Okay, gonna try to play some more Elden Ring as I drink my coffee. I'm thinking I should just do kind of small chunks, just sort of work on it bit by bit. That maybe that'll be the way. And however long it takes, eventually I'll get done. We'll see. Not really sure what I feel like doing this morning. I've also been having a touch of trouble still sorting out how to use the capture card with my Steam Deck. Not so much how to use it, as just I have to restart it more times than I do with the Switch. I think I just have to get used to it. It'll sort itself out. So, what I did think about yesterday though was I didn't really put on. I remember I got a talisman from the or rather, I don't remember it. Is that I edited the other part of the video, right? And I saw, oh yeah, you got this talisman and you didn't put it on. And I mean, I might as well put it on because I don't have any other talismans, right? Yeah, let me do a little bit of inventory management while I'm thinking about things, right? So let's see. Let's put you here. And then, yeah, and you're there. I think I still like that. I don't think I have like any other armor or things, of that nature right now. And I don't think any of this, that I really need to be too concerned with any of this right now, right? The other thing I wanted to do, rainbow stones. I mean, I might as well make one. This, I will make one just to but I don't really foresee playing online ever. But just in case, right? Never say never and all of that. I will make some more stuff to feed torrent, even though I'm really bad at using. Yeah, what do you do? Oh, robustness, which I won't pretend I recall what robustness does, but it sounds, helpful and pleasant. What do I need for that? Oh, okay, yeah. I do like a fire pot. Okay, so I think that's enough. Glance through really quickly. Yeah. Well, I say quickly, this is probably painful and awful for you, and that's all fine. And I think part of me too, I may like sort out my inventory, at least the initial one, before I hit the record button going forward. Obviously, inventory stuff I do within the game. I mean, oh, so this is all of the stuff. Okay. You know, these are the types of things that, even though I think I knew they were there, I don't think I referred to them as much as I should have, right? And I may want to read through that, like after I get through like actively playing for the day, I may want to read that on my own time and see if that sort of helps me out in any way. And where am I with my stats? Right. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I think I'll focus on vigor just until like something else strikes my fancy. Um, yeah, and leave it at that. Not think about it too deep for right now, right? What happens? Oh, okay. Huh. Ah, interesting. In the way that I just never pressed these buttons before. Okay, enough of me dithering. I also remembered that I forgot to. Oh no, remove that. I forgot to take the mark off the Groveside Cave, right? Because I had actually completed that. Now, let me go on ahead, since I'm here, let me go on ahead to these catacombs and sort of get them out of the way. I say that because the catacombs, I remember the first time I went in the catacombs, I thought they were cool, right? And then on subsequent times, right, they became less and less cool, right? Now the other thing is I feel like this right here is where I get the map, I want to say. So I think for right now, like once I do this, that I'll just kind of go on this path because I vaguely recall this was where I got the map. And then, go from there. Because then I can decide what area I wanna explore. Want may be too strong of a word, but you know what I mean. Now, as I conveniently forgot the other time. All right. What do you even? How does this go? Okay. And then what? Huh. Well, what about? And when I two-hand you, and then. Okay. Well, for science, I may as well just. So you right. That's the big swipe. And then do you do the same thing? Oh, that's kind of a... Huh. So what I'm realizing actually here, wait. So you always... I know I'm not making sentences as I frequently don't. And I think the reason I was checking this is because sometimes in Dark Souls, what I noticed was once I two-handed it, it was like different buttons. Do you know what I mean? For what I wanted to be the stab or poke motion versus the swipe, So, all right, now. I feel like I should deal with them first. Only because I think if I don't deal with them first, right? And they're kind of quick. All right. So, did I do that well? No. But that's also fine. Right? That's also fine. Okay. Because we're not gonna go around expecting me to ever play well. We're just doing good enough playing. Yeah, I remember thinking it was neat at first, right? Because it's like, oh, I can't lock this door, and then I'm gonna go through sort of like what I would call like a Zelda like, dungeon or whatever, and go from there. And I do realize the foolishness of see you. That's another thing I realized. I've decided, going forward, I'm never going to start off with a melee class again because I'm always going to do some type of magic, whether it's faith, pyromancy, or sorcery, because I just really like having the ranged option. Like, are you going to start throwing stuff at me right off, or are you going to wait a minute? Yeah, why don't you come down? Because I didn't trust you. Alright, you probably, you do have a bunch of friends. You're probably a friend too. Do you want to come down? Yeah. Or you're just gonna, I mean, I don't blame you, dude. I wish that I also had ranged options. Are you seriously not gonna jump down? I'm kind of surprised. Okay. I was about to say. Alright. Yeah, I didn't blame him for doing what he did. Like, I would do that if I could as well, right? Alright. And obviously I'm getting this because I believe the Ghost Glove War. And see, that's why I would like go in the catacombs all the time. I think there also used to be like trap buttons there in the floor that I would like always hit. I hear something. Must be this way. I don't know what I'm hearing. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. It's all become clear. So let's see now. So yeah, I definitely see, you know, going forward, I want to start out with range. Now, the only reason I didn't start over as like a prophet or confessor is because I feel like I can probably get the stuff for that like pretty quick. What I'm trying to see is... Oh, dude. I should have known. I wonder how I didn't notice him. I mean, he was just waiting in the gap, you know? Huh. Alright. Let's just go for it. Oh my goodness. Very narrow window. Okay. So let me keep going straight first, I guess. Okay. Now, what I feel like it was, yeah, you just hit it. That was not worth it in any way, but okay. And see, that's the thing about the catacombs too. Like, I would come here because I cared about my my spirit ashes, right? But I think too, like, if you don't care about the spirit ashes at all, like, it's sort of luck of the draw, right? You never know what you might get when you come in here. All right, let's see here. Oh. Okay. So this... I feel like I want to go back here first before I go up the ladder, I think. And see, this is the type of thing where... Alright, let me at least put you down. Alright. See, that's what I'm saying. I really think I need... I really would prefer to have some type of projectile. Oh, and you're hanging in the gap, aren't you? See, and I don't have anything to, like, lure them down with. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely miss my range stuff. Like, for sure. Um, and I don't have runes on me to buy some knives to just kind of lure them down. Okay. Hmm. All right. So we'll give it 3 goes. My And then what I'm wondering is, would I prefer the halberd? Let's try the halberd. Let's see if I like the halberd better. Tell you what else. I probably also could have switched all my flasks to the red flask. The next time I die, I can probably do that because I don't have any magic yet, right? Now, the other thing I'm wondering that I can't recall, does it at least leave the fire things deactivated, or do I have to like do it again? Is he jumping down? Are you not? You just gonna stay up there? See, my concern is that he's gonna follow me later, but I won't worry about it for now. I keep expecting him to have jumped down and followed me, right? Alright, so at least it kept that deactivated, for which I'm grateful. The only thing is, I don't think I got the items in there, right? Yeah, I didn't. Hmm. Yeah, I just didn't get the items in there. Me, what's up here? Because there was a lot of them in that room. Let's see. Let this blood loss die down a bit. Better take a drink. I'm trying to see if I could at least unlock that door. This has got to be a trap, right? It has, yeah, so much trap. You just gonna stay there, huh? I don't blame you. Yeah. Is there any other one in here? I feel like there probably is that I'm not seeing. Wandering Noble Ashes. I kind of like them. Alright. So, I'm missing something. Because I still haven't found the key or the way to unlock whatever I'm trying to unlock yet. Huh. What if that leads me somewhere? Might as well give that a go. Oh yeah, there's the lever. Let's get that out of the way. Oh man. I'm glad I did the lever. Okay, so look. I still want that piece of glove ward. Oh goodness. This is why me in the catacombs. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't think there's any appreciable difference between me using the halberd and me using do you know what I mean? That forked hatchet. I think it's kind of nickel one way, 5 cents the other. Because I'm not altogether sure. Yeah. I have to get back to the ladder to get that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now. It's the guy over here in the corner. Okay. And then this room that I still didn't get the stuff from, right? See, the problem I'm having at this point, right, is that I feel like I have things to lose whether I do or not. And I forgot when I died that I said I was going to I said I was gonna put all my flasks red because I don't have any FP right now, right? Alright, now there's still that other room, but how many runes do I see? 1500. I almost feel like it would be better for me to like go and buy some throwing knives or something. Do you know what I'm saying? How much fall damage do I take there? Okay. I'm glad that the fire things at least stay down, right? Alright. So where are you guys in here? 'Cause there are quite a few of you. Oh, one in each corner. Yeah, that's the thing. I just need some type of projectile, right? Really? Yeah. I can't stop this blood loss from building up because they mob me. And I don't have anything to pull them. So, let me grab the runes, get some throwing knives. Yeah. I definitely melee is definitely not my thing. But now I know, you know what I'm saying? And I know it sounds ridiculous to say it like that, but that's really how I feel that I'm glad I finally started off as this to know that like I just never want to start as this, right? I always want to have a ranged option to begin with. Okay. Alright. Let's grab the runes. Because, like I said, like even this guy, right, on the wall. Alright. Grab the runes. And now, armed with these runes, we are going to go back alley. Alright. We're going to go back alley and get a gang of throwing knives. Oh, what are you? Huh. Didn't even notice you had dropped anything. Okay. Alright. Let me rest here. And let me also change... I want to allocate... Right. Let's just do this for now because unfortunately I don't have any, you know, anything else at this particular time. So, let me just walk out of here so that I can warp. Yeah, I definitely want to always have range starting out from now on. Like I said, that's not to say that I don't do any melee because I do. Alright.
It's you again.
Alright. What do you do? I don't have a bow yet. I do like that. You know what? Focus. You said you said that you would come in here for throwing daggers. Okay. Alright.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Same. Alright. Let's equip. What is this? Oh yeah. Let's equip these. And let's go back here and see if I can get that item in that room, which, real talk, I probably don't even need. Oh, I didn't put on the Wandering Noble ashes that oh, but I don't need to do that from this. So So in the pouch, how do I put something on? What I'm trying to figure out is, how do I get, not in my quick items, but in that top slot of my pouch, right? What am I doing? So and then I can put torrent there. But the other thing I'm trying to figure out is, how do I switch it? How do I get something? How do I get something in that top slot, right? That's what I can't remember how to do. Because that's also my pouch, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Quick item. Yeah, these are all quick items, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on how I get stuff into the top, and it's probably something stupidly simple. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up how I equip something to the top slot of what is this? What do you do? Okay. I mean, it's like better. It makes me heavier though. I mean, I'll put it on for now. I'm already heavy, right? But yeah, for the life of me, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I feel so silly, like not knowing how to do it, but Yeah, there has to be some way for me to equip something in that top slot. Okay. Um. Now, before I even deal with this room, do I want to just try to do this? Might as well, right? Might as well give that a go. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Try my wandering noble ashes. Maybe I can only play Elden Ring as an astrologer. Alright. I wonder if although I mean I'm assuming that the burial watchdog wouldn't bleed necessarily. But we'll see. So let's do the wolves again. Well. No. Nope. Yeah, I'm not enjoying the melee at all. Huh. Okay. Um I'll try the wandering nobles this time, I guess. Although I don't really remember them being like better than the wolves. Yeah, I think the wolves are definitely better for me. Because my problem with this is like to me it has too many windows to attack, you know what I'm saying? And then because it turns around in a circle, right? Yeah. And I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't like the melee, and I know I've said that over and over, but I think I'm already just gonna have to switch again. Because I can yeah, because I was out of healing and stuff. So I definitely don't like the melee. I think I am gonna end up restarting. And you know, now that I know that I just like always have to play as a mage, you know, can be different types of magic, but I'm gonna need that ranged just all the time. And I need to figure out how to put stuff in that top slot. I don't know why I can't remember, and I'm probably just overlooking something super obvious. Okay, so back to the wolves. Yeah, that's. I don't even think. Dang it. Dang it, how many times do you do that? Yeah, I'm in the same spot again already, so I think and it's the tracking, all of that. So melee isn't gonna work for me. And that's what I'm saying, like right after. It's like for me with the melee, and I have no doubt that I'm sure this is a ridiculously easy fight. My window to attack is too narrow. And yeah, no. Mm-mm. All right. Yeah, I think I just need to restart as a mage, and I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to restart because, like I said, maybe I can only play it as an astrologer, because I'm definitely not having fun with the melee. Definitely not having fun with the melee, and it felt like when I two-handed it, um, I honestly felt like when I two-handed it that it didn't do much more damage than just the regular heavy attack. Do you know what I mean? That does nothing. Yeah, it's like I can only get one hit in. I'm too far to get that. And then the overhead ignores the shield. Yeah, no melee for me, but at least now I know, right? Because now what I'm trying to think about is, I guess what I'm thinking to myself now, right? Does it make more sense for me to keep doing this to wait until I find some magic, or to try as a prophet or confessor and see if I prefer that, right? And I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure. It's just. How many times are you gonna do that? Same. That's what's bothering me, right? I don't know, man. It's like I don't get a turn, right? Oh goodness. See, that's what I'm saying. I just don't get a turn, you know? Yeah. And like I said, if I can't do anything with the small one, right? With the small, slow one. See what I'm saying? I just don't get a turn. I don't know what my window is where I'm supposed to attack, but yeah, melee definitely not for me. Um, so I may not. Now I'm wondering if I'm even gonna post like any of this, cause I don't know, cause I really think I need to start over. If I'm already not having fun with this, and because I don't know when I would be able to get stuff for incantations or the astrologer thing. Hmm. See, that's what I'm saying. I just literally do not get a turn to hit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when literally am I supposed to hit it? You know? And that if I just do the short pokes, right? That's gonna take even longer. And like I said, to me, this would be my chance, but you can't do it there either. Yeah, maybe it's just maybe maybe it's based off people rolling instead of using the shield. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. To me, the window to attack is too narrow. So I don't know. Let me take the shield off and like try it with rolling, but I don't enjoy that is the thing. And I'm just gonna take it off. Um well, mm, that's not gonna work either because I'm too heavy. I'm too heavy to roll. Okay. Okay. Let me just go because it doesn't matter. Yeah. I think part of the problem too is because I keep blocking, even if I two-hand it. It's just kind of ingrained in me to hold down block. And I don't think, I don't remember it bleeding. I don't think it. Oh, my bad. I don't think it had bleed damage. Yeah. Okay. And I know I don't have to do this right now, but I think it's good I am doing this because it's letting me know it's not what I want to do. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Take it. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. That brought me no joy. Um, yeah, the melee isn't gonna work out. So we'll see. Um, yeah, we'll see. I don't. I don't think I really need to spend any more time on this file. I don't think this one is gonna work out. Only because again, I don't remember how long it takes me to be able to buy what I need to do incantations or you know what I mean. Uh so what I'm going to do is I won't, delete this file, but I think I definitely need to start again that this is not that for some reason for me, right? My starting class does matter, 1000%. And yeah. Uh, I will buy this, even though I totally don't think I'm gonna fool with this file anymore.
Goodbye. Nice.
Alright. The other thing I definitely have to figure out is how I get something in the top slot. Unless the top slot is for like my arrows and stuff? I don't know. Maybe that's what it's for. Maybe that's why nothing is in my top slot. I have no clue. I literally can't remember how to do that. Um, yeah. So that's where I am with that. I definitely don't think the melee is for me. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. So I'm going to stop here because I do think that I'm going to restart as prophet or confessor and see if I like that any better than this, like up until this point. And then if I don't, I think I am just going to have to legit start over as the astrologer. You know, perhaps that is the only way for me to get through it without feeling what I'm feeling right now, which is, you know, people talk about the feeling that you get after you overcome, you know, fighting it and what have you. I didn't feel that, right? I didn't feel any type of rush from beating that. And, you know, even though I used the wolves, I wouldn't have felt, because the wolves, you know, they died pretty early on. I don't think I would have felt anything with that either, right? The melee combat just isn't, I find it more frustrating than enjoyable. I don't mind doing a little bit of it. And then, like I said, when I realized, like with those imps, it's like, I need some type of projectile because I would prefer to strategically lure them out instead of like going in and fighting a mob. But I didn't have anything yet, I don't think. And then I came back out, you know, and got the daggers. And so I would just rather have something ranged to begin with. So, like I said, I'm going to leave it there. And I really do think I need to try as these other classes and just see which one, you know, try Prophet, try Confessor, and just see which one I like best, right? All right, so we'll see what happens.